Hey guys, if you enjoy the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment below about what you'd like to see in the next one. What is up guys, it's Randy with Trilogy Gaming bringing you another Fortnite gameplay walkthrough. Today we're going to do things a little bit differently. We're going to be doing an Inside the Mind where basically I'm going to tell you guys what's going on in my head during every single engagement. We're also going to be looking at what I could have done better and what my opponents could have done better, alright? So without further ado, let's jump on in. Now we are going to be doing things a little bit differently with this video. I'm going to be speeding through anything that's not an engagement. It seems like you guys like it better when you speed through the looting and pretty much anything that doesn't involve a battle. So that's what we're going to be doing. And just real quick, I do want to talk also about some of the recent changes that Epic has made because the patches have made a big difference in some of the gameplay. So for example, the shotgun meta has completely changed now. It used to be the double pump was the way to go. Even if you rocked the double pump with attack, you were still using the double pump. But now, with the way Epic has added the weapon load-up time, so when you bring out the shotgun, it takes forever with the double pump. It is really, really slow. And it's kind of their way of toning the gun down, since it can one-shot somebody with a crit, or with a headshot, whatever you want to call it. But the problem is that if you're trying to pull out the shotgun after like a quick edit, or if you're trying to switch between a rifle and then a shotgun back and forth, it takes too long to bring it out. Let me grab this gun for this guy. This guy just had no gun. Look at that lag, man. That guy was laggy. But yeah, you can't bring the shotgun out quick enough so it can get you killed if you're not careful. So you could still use it, but I would make sure you're carrying attack or a heavy shotgun with the double pump if you're going to carry it. Because that weapon time, man, it's rough. It sucks too because the attack shotgun is so much worse. It takes 3 shots a lot of times. Now the reason I was jumping around there was because that guy had a submachine gun. Most people don't realize you can hip fire really well with the submachine gun, so they try to aim down sights, and it's very hard to hit someone who's jumping while you're aiming down sights, right? Now you guys notice I am speeding up this gameplay. And this is a spot I've been liking going to recently. Lonely Lodge, great spot to get wins. This is actually the busiest I think I've ever seen Lonely Lodge too. There's normally only like 1 or 2 people here, so. This guy's over here somewhere just chilling. Look how long it took me to bring out that shotgun. And that guy's mistake was that his awareness was terrible. He should have tried to get some kind of high ground. He made no moves. Someone's firing a revolver close by. Where you at? Where you at? So there's 2 guys actually. Here's one. Guy had no cover. The other one's up top. So this guy has the high ground, so we're gonna try for some peek shots. He's using a submachine gun. Impulse grenade, get up there. That actually sounds like he fell down. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is. And that guy's problem was he never built anything. He used the natural cover, which can work, but he gave up the high ground for some reason, so. Now you notice right there I was kind of debating between picking up that hand cannon or not, and that's because there was also another new meta in the game with that first shot accuracy being the way it is now. Hand cannons and revolvers are just really, really super powerful for peek shooting, especially at medium to long ranges. It's like a free shot most of the time. So a lot of times you'll see me carry a rifle and then a hand cannon if I don't have a sniper rifle. A lot of times I actually prefer the hand cannon and the revolver over the hunting rifle too, and that's really just because it's easier to shoot multiple shots quicker with the hand cannon and the revolver over the hunting rifle. So another quick tip that you might have noticed is when we were in that engagement and I was peek shooting, I switched from my white rifle to my blue burst rifle. Anytime you have a burst rifle and you're doing peek shooting, it's usually best to use it over a regular M16 or SCAR. And the reason being that a headshot with a burst rifle, if multiple bullets hit, you can do 150 plus damage in just one shot a guy. So very, very powerful. Now I did sub out the white rifle for the green submachine gun, and that's because I'm carrying the blue burst, so there's really no need for me to have the white rifle. The white rifles in this game, it seems like the bloom is terrible with them, and the green submachine gun's really powerful at medium range, so as long as I have that blue 3-round for longer range engagements, it's perfectly fine to carry this over the white rifle. Now I hear this guy in here. I don't know this area that well. I don't typically loot here, so I'm going to take it a little bit slower. We're going to go over top. I think he's right below me. So we're just going to drop down here. Now we could actually pickaxe this wall and put our own wall in place, but there's a window right here, so I want to see if I can see him, and there he is. He's just going to sit there. See if we can get a free shot on him. I hate guys that play like this. So I started pickaxing the wall to see if he would move, and he did, but he didn't panic or anything. And we got a free shot. Now when that wall got destroyed, we actually should have put our own wall in place just to be safe. We took kind of a risk by jumping and trying to finish with the shotgun, but it all worked out. And the mistake that guy made was for one, he sat near a window. For two, he should have been able to hear us outside the window. And for three, once he did know we were there, he never made any moves. He didn't try to put his own wall in place. He didn't try to get out of there. He just sat there. So, pretty straightforward. There's actually a lot more chests in this area than I thought there were. Always farm wood pallets if you see them. You get a lot of wood from them. See, we're down to about 21 people left. And we're just staying around the edge of the circle right now. Trying to see if we can catch anybody coming in. You can see I am rocking the double pump right now, so I have to be aware of that. I can't go for really any edit plays, or at least not without being extra careful. So I don't see anybody, so I'm going to start building up. Generally, if you stay on the edge of the storm with a 1x1, someone's going to rush you eventually, most often. So we're just chilling, seeing who we see. And there's a guy right there. He actually seems to be oblivious to the fact that we're here. Take a quick snipe. Miss. That was just a bad snipe shot. We have another guy trying to take advantage of us. So what we're going to do is we're going to rush this guy. Notice I'm reinforcing my ramp as I go up. He's actually turtling up down there. That was a risky play, but it paid off. And the reason I built out of here really quickly is to make sure this other guy wasn't going to rush us, which he's not. This guy is really, really passive. He's not rushing. He's not being aggressive. He's trying to hide behind the rocks right there. I should have built earlier. That was my own fault. And all I'm going to try to do is bait this guy with the sniper rifle. A lot of times if you fire quick shots like that, guys will peek their head out, which is what he's doing now. Missed my shot again. Come on, come on. There he goes. I think he didn't realize that we could see him behind his wood cover with the cracks in the wood. So there were two things we did there to outplay him. One was we moved our positioning so we could have a better angle on him, and then two was firing random bullets at his cover without aiming down sights. That's kind of an advanced move. It gets players to peek their head and start shooting back, which is really useful if you have a sniper rifle or a hand cannon or something like that. You can fire a quick shot. A lot of times you get a headshot and just finish the fight, and that's what we did. Now we're going to trade out the heavy shotgun for the grenade launcher. There's two weapons in particular that are really good to have towards the end game. One's a sniper rifle, because a lot of times you're going to be dealing with other forts who have sniper rifles, and then the second is some kind of explosive. The grenade launcher is super OP at medium range, so we're going to carry that over the heavy shotgun. And I noticed there's a brick fort next to me. I haven't seen anyone over there, but we're going to destroy it just to be safe. No one in there. So we're down to the final 5 people besides us. And it's really quiet. Always going to be aware of potential bush Wookiees, which aren't as common. It used to be bush Wookiees were really bad in solo. I haven't noticed as many in the last couple months or so. I don't know if it's just because people are getting better at the game or what, but they're not as common as they used to be. I notice when we're rotating towards the next circle, we're still kind of staying on the edge. We don't really want to push towards the middle. And someone is behind us. So I don't know where he was camped at, but he did a good job of hiding. Took our shield, unfortunately. We're not going to panic, we're just going to build up for a second. We do have our minis. So when someone starts putting pressure on you like this, you always want to have at least 2 pieces of material between you. Notice I'm building a ramp immediately after I build my wall. That way he can't get free damage on me. This guy's gonna start building up. He's gonna try to ramp rush us. We're gonna shoot him down. Someone else took a snipe shot at us. Ooh, actually they hit him. So that was a really risky play. We should have built after we missed that first, or after we hit that first shotgun shot. Especially with the pump shotgun, you should always build after you fire your first shot. Luckily we came out of it alive. And there was someone taking snipe shots at us as we were going. I think they actually hit him, so he was a little bit weaker. And so I can see where both players are actually. Too low. Now this is actually really good because both players are fighting each other. So what I'm going to do is move on the backside of this player and pinch him. Hopefully get some free shots out of this. So that guy had no idea we were even there, so that's an easy kill. Now it's just a 1v1. I can see this guy's trying to snipe me. Now what I'm doing here is called ghost building. I'm going to build a ramp and see if he takes shots at me. Usually players will pop their head and take a shot, and that'll give us a free sniper shot as soon as he destroys the plank. He didn't take the bait though, so we're going to build 3 wide, that way we can peek from 3 different spots, and it won't be as easy for him to tell where we're going to peek from. Actually, I don't know what did he come down? There he goes, so he's going to launch towards us. Couldn't get any shots there. And my aim is all over the place today. We have a grenade launcher, so we're gonna drop down. I accidentally built myself in. This guy is gonna rush us, which is a smart move. For some reason the turbo building is being really buggy lately. Like you think you're building, but you're not. We took a big shot there because of it. Now all I'm doing is making sure that I keep the high ground right now. You can see it's causing him to panic. He's getting some big shots here. Once again, we're going to stay on top of him. Drop down. Already shot. Actually snuck inside of his walls. And there you go. So I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. We had 11 kills. We also covered some really up-and-coming advanced techniques, including ghost building, peeking with certain weapons, first shot accuracy meta, and new shotgun meta. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Hey guys, if you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment below about what you'd like to see in the next one.